you guys know how to do it. Jump on, please. Alright. Coming in right now. Blazing through all the spreads. What do we have? I don't know. But let's get straight to it. Sagittarius. What's up, Sag? What's up, Saggies? Where my Saggies? Put your knees up. What's going on? How you guys doing? Now this is going to be for my Sagittarius. And right now we are going to be talking about a general reading. So if it resonates with you guys, it's just a disclaimer. My readings are, all for the purpose of getting an understanding and clarity. So not all the time is it gonna, resonate with some of you guys, and not all the time is it gonna be you guys' best interest in favor. That I understand. So if you like it, feel free to like it. If you don't like it, feel free to hit that like and subscribe and share button as well. Thank you guys for the donations. I truly appreciate it. It helps me. It helps the channel. I'm able to bring this to you guys live and direct, and all the support is so much appreciated. So without further ado, this is going to be for my Sagittarius for the week of September 16th all the way to the first card we have the Prince of Pentacles. Sagittarius, this is telling me that without you make shit look real good. Boy or girl at work, if you're at work, if you work in a company, maybe 5th floor, 6th floor, they love coming to the 5th floor and 6th floor just to see you. If you go work out, people love meeting you at the gym or just seeing you at the gym when you're at the gym because it makes them feel good. You getting pumped up makes them feel good. Understand? That's that. Let's get some clarity. We have the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords lets me know that you stand firm. This week, nobody can really, you see through the bullshit of people, places, and things. You're not interested in fairy tales. You're not interested in gossip. You're not the person at the job who's always talking. You're not the person on the job who's always late. You're not the person on the job who stays late either, but you do come across as somebody who gets the job done. You're more so the person that the office manager has to come to, or if you're not the boss yourself, you're the one that has to delegate and tell people exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it. While your cups are aligned, you cross all your T's and you dot all your I's. So Sagittarius, that's what I'm getting from you, more of a no-nonsense person. Let's see what we have. We have the Two of Pentacles. So apparently, right now, you are exploring. You have set sail, and at this moment, you really don't even feel like looking back because you're all about getting your paper. So if there's somebody on the job, for example, who's, like I said, always late, that shouldn't bother you because their time has to do with their time and their money. That has nothing to do with you. You're able to balance out your situation because you know who you are. If you have to be there 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock. If you clock out at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock is 5 o'clock. Let's break that down. You have the Fool. Okay? So some people look at you as crazy. Maybe sometimes, maybe if you're at work, and I don't know why I'm getting such a hard-working individual who would be Sagittarius at the moment, but maybe when you're at work, people look at you like you're the fool because you would rather do things that they wouldn't do. You understand? Like, you don't mind giving up that 15 minutes if you know you're going to get paid for it, but a friend or a family member will be like, why stay late? Come home early. hang out with me, so they consider you to be the fool. In all actuality, they're the fool because you're making money while you're getting this done. So if you're around people, if you're around places and things that seem to be out of the ordinary from what you're accustomed to, then I say focus on just making sure that all your shit is aligned. You understand? You have the judgment, exactly. Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, forget if homie didn't get his bread. You get your money and you do what you gotta do, because when it's come down to it, it's gonna be on you. You know, you don't work for nobody else but your damn self. You don't get your money. You keep everything that you keep for you. And Sag, this is why people respect you, because they know that you're not playing, and they know that you're about your business, whatever it is, or maybe nothing at all. But for the fact that it all boils down to the 20, the judgment, this is based on you and a situation, not necessarily you and somebody else, but definitely different situations going against each other. So let's say, for example, if you're in a relationship with your husband or wife, you now have to deal with their parents. You understand? You now have to deal with their children. You now have to deal with their pets. You now have to deal with their friends. You now have to deal with their life. Everything dealing with their life. And you have to decide, okay, that's something that could be for us, that can be for us, this is something that could work, this is something that could work. If you don't want dogs in the house, it's up to you to say, look, goddammit, we don't want no damn dogs in the house, because I'm not going to be boo-boo the fool cleaning up no dog shit. When I got to go to work, I got to balance all this, make all this money, so that I can hold myself down much less, so that when I ride out, I'm able to be proficient in what I do. So I'm happy that you Sagittarius are hardworking people, and I'm happy that the ball is in your court for you guys to make the decisions. Maybe some people have been making decisions in your life, and you don't feel as though that's right, or you don't feel as though the decisions that they have for you suits you. You understand? Vice versa with the fool. Sometimes you guys may feel as though you guys have to um, play the fool. In other words, that sometimes you guys have to play dumb around other people who think they're all of that, just to make them feel good and better about themselves. But there's this thing from, I don't know if it's Mr. T or whoever's like, I pity the fool, or whatever. Like, you're not playing that. So we're just gonna get a couple of more cards and see exactly what are you being judged, or who's doing the judging for this week, as you go about your day in general, and you go about your week in general. Because, Sag, I don't blame you. I would definitely want to stay at work and get my money, come home, take a hot shower, deal with my loved one. You understand? I know at the end of the day, I have a check coming in. So at the end of the day, I really don't mind, because I'm able to do what I have to do. So now that I know that it's either me against them and we're being judged, we're just going to get some clarity on exactly what you guys have in your life. We have the Empress. Okay, so you are more than good. You are way more than good, Sag. You are so good to the point. People might be coming to you for answers at your job. You think people might be coming to you for answers when you go to the gym, like you work there. They might come to you for answers about subjects you don't know nothing about. But because this is who you are, that's what they drawn to. Okay? You have the Princess of Cups. You chilling. You know that you got this in the bag. Can't nobody um, say you a fool for only your own. Look at her. Just see. As a little fish in a cup, just swims in the damn cup. We're on the ocean. You understand? Not needing a man to hold her down, or like she can hold herself down. The three, the Empress, she can take care of herself. So you're very independent. Okay, you are very independent to the point of just being able to be you. Okay, it's not easy because people consider you to be the fool because you're trying to balance out your money so that you can be good and you can ride pretty. And when it comes down to the judgment, they will be judged. Oh, yes, they will be judged. Don't worry about what they're going to be judged for. Worry about how you're going to be judged. And to my knowledge and the way things look, Sagittarius, you guys are judging. You guys are being judged pretty damn good. Okay, you guys are being put in a really good light. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have like things that you guys would like to future get involved with, but for the most part, Sagittarius, I would just say focus. Okay, focus, focus, focus. You're doing good. They don't expect you to commit to the job. You understand? They've seen people come and go. You know, you're committed because you know what you want at the end of the day, which is fair. The Two of Cups, exactly. At the end of the day, when you're in your relationship and you making your money do, you just want to come home to your babe, your boo, your love, your mister, your missus, whoever this person is. You don't want to not come home to. Who doesn't want to run home and just fall into the hands of their significant other after a long day of work? You understand? The duck do its part. You understand? You work hard, I'll work hard, we come home together. We gonna make this money. Okay? We gonna make this money. We gonna make this money. And then when we make this money, I'm gonna make sure that I get what's mine. Okay, we're gonna make this. I'm gonna make sure I get what's mine, so that you can always know this is who I am. Clarity, Ace of Cups. I've decided to focus on myself. I decided to take that extra 40 minutes off it on my job. I decided to, um, you know, invest, you know, my cruise money, on a down payment for a house. You know what I'm saying? Something that people would consider you to be a fool for. You overcome that. Clarify? The Princess of Swords. Yeah, because you gotta protect that. That's something to protect. That's your soul. That's your God-given gift. That creative, that geniusness. It doesn't even have to be involved. You could be involved in music. You could be involved in sports. Whatever it is that you have to protect, it starts from protecting your mind. And that's what you have to protect because you know if you do what you gotta do, you're gonna be good. Clarity on that will be the Queen of Wands. See how she's sitting? She's sitting with her damn cat. You understand? Her black cat. Okay? She don't give a fuck about nobody or nothing else but a motherfucking cat. You too. Care about your cat. You get it? Your kitty cat. Wash your kitty cat. Take care of your kitty cat. You get it? You come first. Clarity on that. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot going on. But it's not what other people, it's not decided by other people. It's decided by you, Sag. So don't think that, oh, my friends, they don't want to stay at work. No, forget that. You stay the extra 20 minutes at work. You get your money. What do we have? The Six of Cups. So when you get your money, you can take care of your family and be good. Because who don't want to have that kind of lifestyle? You take care of your responsibility. The universe knows how to work itself out so that they'll take care of you too. Naturally. Let's get a reading on that. Because you're sun. You shine. You're the breadwinner of the relationship. You are the breadwinner. The Nine of Wands. You have to protect this battle. You have to protect this. You have to protect it with all your heart. You have to protect it like this. Nothing else. I don't care if you think it's scary. I don't care if you think it don't look good. But from the looks of things, everything is all right. You just gotta know the difference. And because now you do know the difference, you understand what it takes. You understand that you're different from everybody else. Forget what they got going on. No offense. This can be with Leo. It could be a Leo. It could be a Gemini. Okay, but Sag, you you have to protect your home base. And I have the Queen of Swords. So now that you know it's not what people say, okay, this is only what you do. These are your actions. So if you want to have people consider you to be the fool, okay, then continue to do stupid shit. Continue to smoke late nights without realizing that you don't have no money. Continue to go do stuff and not learn anything so that they can call you the fool. Because when the judgment comes down to it, it's going to be up to you and the higher power. And you better know what you're doing so that you can come out victorious. You can come out as the empress, as the princess. You understand? Your cups can overflow so that you can live the life that you want, because you do have options, and we don't want you to choose the wrong options. This is why if you stay to yourself and stay washed up, okay, protect this cat, trust your heart, shine, you'll be good. You get it? So tell them on the job, leave you alone. Tell that boss you don't mind taking that extra day. He might give you a raise. Help out a little bit more so that people can see that you're valued, and they can put you in that light. You know, give the apple to the teacher. Be the teacher's pet. That's what I'm saying. No problem. You understand? Be your boss's yes man. Stay on the good side. They like those. And those will only get you into the door, because that's what the business is mostly all about. It's not faking it till you're making it. It's actually making it because you played the game and you did what you had to do. So when you getting judged, can't nobody judge you, because everything's gonna be good. Because you shine like the sun. That's all I have for you, Sag. Enjoy your beautiful week. Okay? You gotta go to work. Make that money. Why not?